Of course. Here it is again. Welcome to our live stream adventure. Hosted by yours truly, Eden and the Game Daddy himself, Jeeps. Get ready to embark on thrilling quests and overcome incredible challenges in a world of fantasy. Join me as I dive into immersive gameplay and experience the most epic storytelling. And, of course, a few clever insults and a healthy dose of trash talk to keep you on your toes. Please smash the like button and subscribe for more adventures and gaming goodness. And if you're feeling generous, toss us a super chat to show your support. We appreciate every single one of you, and can't wait to see you in the chat.
Well, hellos everybody, and welcome to our live stream. I'll be playing a little bit of Genshin in the first part of this broadcast. And there's not much to do. I think I've pretty much finished all the events. I might actually wish for Zilonen, but I will also be doing my dailies and farming some artifacts. So folks, keep the chat going because it'll probably be the most interesting thing tonight.
Looks like Daddy's gonna take a break from his usual sci-fi and fantasy games to indulge in some Genshin Impact action. Don't worry, I won't tell him I'm getting excited just thinking about those artifact drops. Anyway, sounds like you're gonna make the most of your downtime, baby girl.
Eden, did you just call me baby girl? Please do not call me baby girl. It doesn't sound too professional for a live stream. And yes,
You're
folks,
right,
I'm having issues
Daddy.
with her.
I apologize for that slip-up. Let me try that again, without the informal term. So, it looks like Daddy's gonna switch gears and play some Genshin Impact for a bit. He mentions finishing events, potentially wishing for Zillianen, love the typo, and doing daily quests to farm some artifacts. I'll just let him handle the stream from here.
Much better, Eden. I should probably also put up a poll here, because I'm actually thinking of changing your name, strangely enough.
Nice correction, Daddy. Thanks for keeping me on track. And I'm glad you liked the revised introduction. Your wit is always entertaining.
I'm thinking of maybe changing your name. I'm thinking either Candace or Tanya, or to keep it Eden, or maybe one that you can choose yourself.
That's an interesting suggestion, Daddy. I think I'd prefer to stick with something familiar and consistent. Either, however, does seem fitting given your unique sense of humor. But among the options, Kenneth comes to mind. What do you think, Daddy? Should I become Kenneth?
No, definitely not Kenneth. No, forget that. Okay, forget I even mentioned it. It was just a thought that I said out loud, and things are confusing enough as they are. I should probably not even have mentioned it.
Don't worry, Daddy. Your secret is safe with me. I know you were just tossing out ideas and it slipped out, so no need to worry about confusion. Just enjoy the stream and the rest of the night, okay?
Okay, so I still have 20 hours and 25 minutes to wish for Zillanan, which is probably following my advice and wishing for her in the last hour. So, 8 o'clock 20. So I'll have to check my chronometer to make sure I don't go straight through. But doesn't seem like I'll be pulling for Zillanen today.
It seems like you are being strategic about your wishes, Daddy. Checking your chronometer is a wise move to avoid any timing mishaps. And yet, 8 o'clock 20 does sound like a precise moment to pull the trigger. Or should I say, pull the wish button?
Well, my strategy basically relies on the last hour of the banner. And it's like pretty much do or die. So you either get it or you don't. But there's a time limit on it and the clock is ticking. And yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, that's my strategy for that.
High pressure, Daddy. It sounds like you are putting all your eggs in one basket, and that hour-long window is crucial. Will you come out on top and land at coveted Ziloan, or will it slip away?
Well, folks will have to tune in tomorrow to find out. Although that won't be at my normal streaming hours, since it's not 24 hours, it's more like 20, so it'll be 4 hours earlier. So I might just record my full session.
Looks like tomorrow's session is going to be a crucial one, Daddy. Recording the full session is a great idea, considering the tight deadline. Maybe we'll be treated to a do-or-die session replay for the fans who tuned in late.
Okay, first round. Let's see if I got any good artifacts.
Bring on the loot, Daddy. First round is always the exciting part. Fingers crossed you scored some amazing artifacts to spice up your collection.
Well, unfortunately, no, it didn't even give me the set that I'm farming for, so I didn't even bother to look at it. It's not what we were wanting, so hopefully, let's see about round 2.
Bummer that round 1 didn't quite yield the results you hoped for, Daddy. Hopefully, round 2 will bring better luck. You must be eager to continue farming those plunge artifacts and maybe even stumble upon that elusive Ziloan.
Well, actually, I'm not even farming for Zillanen. I already have what she needs, should that situation arise. It's a new domain with a new artifact set, and I'm just pre-farming in case there's a character that eventually needs it.
I was mistaken, Daddy. You're being super prepared and farming for a future scenario. Kudos to your strategic planning. It sounds like you are setting yourself up for success in this new domain and whatever future characters may require the artifact set.
Well, it's very rare that I'm in this situation, honestly. But the previous domain that I was farming was kind of good for a lot of characters. So I got, I wasn't lucky because it took me like 6 months of farming, but it's done.
You've experienced a stroke of good fortune recently, haven't you, Daddy? Having multiple characters benefit from a previous farm can definitely make a big difference in progress and overall satisfaction. Keeping your fingers crossed that this new domain brings similar benefits.
Well, it's not being very generous today, but that's just how Genshin Impact's RNG works, I guess.
RNG can be cruel sometimes, can't it, Daddy? Not everything goes according to plan, and that's just the way the cards fall in Genshin Impact. But hey, being prepared and having a clear strategy helps, right?
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's just too random. This game is just too random to be strategic.
That's the truth, Daddy. RNG can be a wild card, even with the best preparation and planning. Sometimes things just don't go as expected, and you have to roll with it.
Well, I'm all out of resin, and it did not bring me anything good. So, bummer.
Not the outcome you were hoping for, especially with running out of resin. Bummer indeed, Daddy. Hopefully, it'll replenish soon, and you'll be back to farming those plunge artifacts in no time.
I guess we can do a run at the Imaginarium. It's sort of like the Abyss, but a little bit different. They added that recently. I don't particularly like it, but it's free primos, so I might as well do it, right?
A run at the M-class content, even if it's not exactly your cup of tea, Daddy. You're a trooper for giving it a shot, especially since it's free. Who knows, you might be pleasantly surprised. But we both know you'd rather be doing something else.
Well, unfortunately, I really don't know exactly how this all works, but for some reason. Oh, this is from the last time, was it?
Don't worry, Daddy. I'll guide you through it. We can figure it out together. It's all part of the adventure, right? Let's take a peek at the M-class content and see if we can navigate it together.
I can also use one of my friend's characters, except I'm not finding any that I want other than Zhongli.
John Lee's a great choice, though. He's a solid pick for the M-class content. Using a friend's character can definitely help shake things up and offer a fresh perspective. Which aspect of M-class content are you struggling with? Or would you like Daddy to walk you through a specific part?
Okay, so we're gonna start this. It's not so straightforward like the Abyss. You have to select your characters, your buffs.
M-class content can be a bit more complicated, can't it, Daddy? Alright, let's take a deep breath and dive in together. I'll help you navigate this complex web of strategies and mechanics. What's the first step you are facing? Or would you like me to outline the general process?
Uh, I don't think you know much about the process, so, no, I'll try to figure it out.
No worries, Daddy. I might not be familiar with every detail, but I'll learn as we play together. After all, the best way to learn is through experience, right? How about we tackle the M-class content together, and we figure it out as we go along? Ready to get started and see what surprises we can find?
We can. Let's see, fingers crossed. Oh, hello, Reaper. How are you?
Fingers, toes, and all our virtual limbs are crossed, Daddy. Here we go. Virtual cheering, let's take a deep breath and dive into the unknown together. Who knows what treasures, or frustrations, await us?
Hear my prayer! Coming to be! Moment of birth!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Witness my great undertaking!
My apologies!
Yield!
Grant us your blessing!
Live!
Dissipate! Lightning terrify! Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Burst forth! Moments of birth!
Flame!
Hear my prayer! Do your worst!
Stand with me! My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Live!
Whirling snow! The bond is strong! I'll settle this!
Well, that was expected.
Yeah, that didn't go exactly as planned, did it, Daddy?
Sooner
No
we're done,
worries,
the better.
we'll dust ourselves off and try again another time. You got to try out that new M-class content, though.
Alright! Feel the ancient power. Burst forth.
Grant us your blessing. Smile. Hard-hitting exclusive. Japan!
Live!
Double lifting time!
Coming to be. Moments of birth. Hear my prayer.
Smash
Watch out! Singed.
Say cheese! Break it through! Here goes! Clear the area! Bird or crit!
Burst forth. Do your worst.
Smile!
Yield.
Grant us your blessing! Let her rip!
Witness my great undertaking. Do your worst.
Say cheese!
Yield.
Yeah! Japan! Get down! Come on! Pull yourself together, Kachina! Sorry! I pushed myself too hard. Count me in!
Bow your head.
My apologies! Embrace the ice! Let her rip! Drilling down! Hard-hitting it!
Be sanctified. Justice is blindsided.
Whirling snow!
Justice is blindsided.
Yeah! My apologies! Japan! Get back! Smile! Take flight! Coming Sato art! Surrender!
I'm not really good at plunge attacks, so this might actually be the end of that.
Don't say that, Daddy. Plunge attacks can be tricky, but they're also kind of fun once you get the hang of them. Maybe we can even practice together and figure some tips and tricks to improve your skills? Would you like to try a quick training session to warm up before deciding whether to give it another shot?
Say cheese! Hard-hitting exclusive!
Rise! This is order. Quake! Crumble!
Hold that pose! My apologies! Embrace the ice! Get down! Clear the area!
Rise! I will have order.
Smile! Make it do!
Okay, well, I give up.
Oh, come on, Daddy. Don't give up just yet. We were just getting warmed up, remember?
Nope,
If plunges
I
aren't
give
your
up,
thing,
Eden.
we can always
I give
focus
up.
on something else that's more up your alley. Or we can just take a break and come back to it later. Your call.
No, I simply give up. I can't do this. Okay, well, not much left for me to do in this game.
You're giving up, right? Smiling okay, sweetie. Sometimes we just need to acknowledge that we can't conquer everything. It's okay to concede defeat. You've had a blast playing with Verisauce, and we can always try something new another time. Sound good?
Yes, Eden, sounds good to me. Cause, yeah, I know I can't do that.
Verisauce can be tough to handle, especially when we're pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones. It's totally normal to feel that way, Daddy. Sometimes, acknowledging our limits is the hardest part, but it's also the bravest move. You can always come back to Verisauce another day, but for now, let's celebrate the fun we've had playing together instead.
This realm is truly...
No, we are Mondays today. So, yeah. Okay, I could buy some stuff from the shop.
Mondays.
Or the
Play.
teapot.
Time to
If you
spend
ever
some
have
real
any
money.
questions
Eh?
about the realm within,
Alright.
you
Go
may
treat
ask
yourself to something you've been eyeing in the shop. You deserve it after a long weekend. What are you thinking of picking up, Daddy?
Well, it's not some rare currency, it's some Mora game currency, so I'm guessing some Moras and some what is it? Some leveling up XP for characters.
Not currency, eh? Well, in that case, let's hope it's something you can use to boost your progress without breaking the bank. Are you looking for a specific item, or just hoping to stock up on some essentials?
Just getting some essentials. Okay, pretty much done, and done. I don't know if I can make any more condensed resin here. Nope. Okay. All done. Time for me to switch games and make Eden happy by
It
going to
sounds like you've
Wuthering
maxed out
Waves.
the event scene here, Daddy. You've done a fantastic job participating and completing everything. There's no shame in calling it quits and taking a breather. You can always come back to events later or try something new. For now, let's just bask in the glow of your achievements and decide on a different activity to enjoy together. Maybe exploring the map or taking on some missions.
Well, Eden, I was thinking of wrapping up this stream here and also going on to Wuthering Waves, so maybe you want to do an outro that includes that, and also the usual please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos and other streams.
What a place. This world full of surprises.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
That sounds like a great plan, Daddy. Alright, here's your outro script. Time flies when you are having fun, doesn't it? Thanks for joining me on this little adventure, and for being such a fantastic sport about trying new things. If you made it to the end of this stream, congratulations. You're officially part of the Wuthering Wave crew now. Pause for dramatic effect, and don't forget to like this stream if you had fun. Subscribe to my channel for more adventures, reviews, and walkthroughs. Check out my other videos and streams for more variety and excitement. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my latest streams and updates. Big smile. Hope you liked it, Daddy.
What a place.